Hello everyone!
Hey!
And welcome to Uncut Gaming,
Where we don't edit our videos.
But we are going back in time, the third time, right? To play Anachrony with the latest expansion, Future Imperfect. As you can see here. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's
our third video?
If not more. I mean, we covered the base game. Oh no, it's more. We covered the base game, we covered the miniatures one, and then the second expansion, which is Fractures of Time, and now we're doing Future Imperfect.
I remember none of that. Time is an illusion.
Indeed. All right. So we're playing, the box comes with 4 modules. We're playing with only 3.
Right.
The first one is super simple. It's just 4 new buildings, 1 for each stack over there.
And they're kind of shuffled in. We might get them, we might not.
Yeah. The second module is the hypersync one, which means that we could, as an action, just take an action without a mech.
Yes.
Amazing. It's as if somebody from the future
did the action for us.
And we have these 3 actions. Research, recruit, and construct. And then they stay on the timeline. They contribute a lot to getting paradoxes, which is not a fun thing. And we'll talk about how specifically in a second. And then if you want to get rid of them,
you have to do an action.
Yeah. So you have to send a mech. You have to first go back in time, and then you have to bring a mech here with one of these rolls, and then you remove the tile. Basically, it's as if you're doing the action itself.
Yes, however, it doesn't progress your tracker over here, but it does give you VP.
Right.
Now, theoretically, those two are the same. However, VP is a usable resource in this expansion, so it's a bit different. And these you only get at the end of the game, so they're not a consumable resource. It's interesting. You'll see. Okay.
So that's the hypersync. Then we're skipping one of the modules, which has to do with quantum loop cards. So we're skipping that one. It's not a... We'll talk about it perhaps in the overall Anachrony review video that we'll do, the definite review of all the modules. That's later down in the future. But for now, we're skipping that one and going to the 4th, and I think the most comprehensive module, which is the council chamber or something module, which basically replaces the very big component of the game, which is the end game scoring conditions.
Yeah, usually you have 5 cards that you reveal at the beginning of the game or after.
Yeah, the beginning of the game.
I don't remember.
Yeah, the beginning of the game.
And now you get to set the cards.
Right.
So you will have 5 conditions that are constructed with tiles that we will pick up throughout the game, and then we will need to generate conditions out of them. One is for the number of VP, and the other is for the condition. So in this case, most super projects will yield you 5 VP. And I could look at that and say, oh no, Idan has the most super projects, so I will replace it with a different condition.
Right, with the most morale.
Now the most morale will get 5 VP.
Yep.
And it's interesting because Idan can look at that and say, well, no. Now the most morale is -2 VP. Once you match icons, which in this case we accidentally did, these are locked and cannot be overridden anymore. So it's interesting.
Yep, exactly. The other big component of this is that we have mission cards, which will allow us at the end of every era, and we have 6 instead of 7, to fulfill certain conditions. Let me point this to the camera. And at the end of the round, or during the round, we'll look at how many of these conditions we met. For example, this one says that I need to be at the top spot here in construct. I need to have done this. I need to come here to the titanium in resources, and I need to have gone to the water spot. And if I did all 3, I get 2 of these bonuses. If I met only 2 of these conditions, I'll get only 1 of these bonuses. And if I met 1 or 0 of these conditions, I get a penalty of losing 1 victory point token.
Yeah,
which
it's
is
not
good.
losing a VP, it's losing a VP token, and if you have none, you don't pay.
And the benefits are usually to either get more of these agenda tiles or putting them on the board.
Yes, and at the beginning of each round, or
we draw 2, we pick one, and we discard the other one.
Yeah.
So we have some control of the missions that we need to do in order to appease the council. Maybe the last component mechanism here is the agenda benefits card, which as a free action allows us to do various things in exchange for spending an agenda tile. So we go to the council and we tell them, instead of endgame criteria, we want to do something specific, like building a super project next to the board, not taking up space, or maybe moving workers from the inactive to the active spot. So that's another sort of usage for those agenda tiles.
That's it? Just 7 modules? Are you sure there aren't any more?
No, that's not a module. That's a component of this module. Yeah. Okay.
It's like that Alchemist expansion that you're
just this, and this.
Yep.
I'm playing the Path of Salvation.
And I'm playing the Path of Harmony. I am Matriarch Zaida.
Right, and I am High Sunwalker Amina. My special ability is that I will have access to these 2 max spaces.
Post-impact.
Yep.
Yeah, that means that you're less obsessed with power cores than your average player. Whereas for me, at the end, that is at phase 6, at the end of each round, I can pay 2 water to get one of the available professions. Now, I get them from the supply, so if we had engineers available but we took them, I still have engineers available because we look at the card, not at what's remaining.
It's important to mention that this role has been tweaked. So this is actually a sticker.
Yeah.
Because this expansion comes with some tweaks to the roles.
Yeah, patch
to the leaders. Patch them to the leaders. Yeah.
Which is cute. I really appreciate it. It's a little touch because it augments the base game, even if you're not using the expansion at any given point.
Yeah. I'm looking at this because some of the evacuation conditions have also been tweaked, but not ours.
Hey, you said we had a mistake in one of the stickers, if I
Yeah, correct, but not one of our leaders, so it's okay.
Okay, we made a mistake.
Okay, so that's it pretty much. We can start. I'm the first player.
As usual.
Yep. Okay, so let's start with, so we did the preparation, we have the people and the resources and super projects, we shifted the buildings, and now we do the paradox phase. So we would have rolled dice.
And then warp tiles.
And then warp tiles.
I just realized my cord is showing. I apologize to everyone, but I'm not gonna take off my shirt and readjust it now.
We'll do that in the second video.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I am. And as a small reminder, we're playing with the tokens because the figures, while fabulous and really fun to play with, just don't look good on a top-down view. Well, I don't want them to think that we're using the base components. That's off-brand for us.
Indeed.
He says that dismissively, but like we have specialized tokens for pretty much anything that has specialized tokens.
What do I want?
Don't you get to see these first?
No. Oh, wait. Oh, good thing I have the, no. So we don't need the warp tiles, we need to power up. Which means, you're right, we get to look at 2 mission cards and choose one.
Yeah.
So that's important. Definitely don't want to do that. I also don't want to do that. But that's fine. Okay, so we basically discard the other one or put it bottom of the stack. It doesn't matter.
Of the deck.
We're gonna put it. Okay, fine.
There are only 8 of those, so if you put it at the bottom of the deck, it's not gonna come up again. You will only use those in the first 4.
Yep.
So don't worry about it. Theoretically, you get a stand and they're like in
Right.
front of you, but
Yeah.
it doesn't look good on camera,
Okay.
so
we're not
we're
going to
just
cheat and
gonna
look.
put them and we're not gonna look at each other's fingers.
Okay.
He said while looking at my finger.
No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, right. So I need to, okay, so now we warp. Okay. And I do want to perhaps get, oh, but we do need to power up, sorry. Let's power up first.
And we said these are 3 instead of 5.
Yeah. So did you power up? Yes, you did.
Indeed, I did.
Right, and then we get water
I
according to the number of
diddly.
free spaces, and then we want to go ahead and warp things from the future. What do I want to warp? What do I want to warp? I'll warp just, I don't know. Yeah, I'll warp this one. Okay. No, that's an action. That's an action. That's not a warp.
I have to use them now, though, don't I? I don't.
No,
use
no,
them
as
in
it's
the
a free
middle
action.
Of the game.
No.
Oh.
It's an action. It's not a free action. Sorry. It's just an action. On your turn, you can do that.
Ooh, then you get an engineer at the cost of 1 water, and
Yes.
I get 1 neutronium.
Neutronium. Yeah. It becomes active. Okay, cool. So now we do actions. So I'll go first, and I'll go construct, if that's okay with you. Okay. So I will construct a the first power plant over there. It'll
This one, the
cost
one
me,
at the top.
yeah, neutronium and 1 titanium. I have the discount, right? Because I brought the engineer. And 1 water. Okay. So this goes to here.
Fantastic. So I will take 1 engineer. An engineer who loves drilling so much that he will never go to sleep. Yeah, well, we chose the same missions.
Oh, so you did pick. Okay.
Of course. What do you mean I did pick?
No, picked, meaning you looked at my card.
No, I just looked at where you're placing it. When you said you're disappointed from this
Okay.
one, I was like, yeah, we probably have M01.
Yep, we do. Okay. It's fine.
Where were we? I needed an additional resource while I was being grumpy. So I took an additional resource.
All right. So.
Grumble, grumble.
All right. Let's get you over. Oh, you took the neutronium as well. Okay, fine.
That was also part of the mission. It's not my fault.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. Let's get 1 of these and 1 of these. Okay. So I have 2 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these. All right, your turn.
My second engineer goes over here. And
remember, you can
recruits
hypersync if you want.
an additional engineer. Yeah, I know. I'll get there in a second. I just want to get another power core because I'm gonna need those.
Okay. I will. I kind of want to build this, which I can. Okay. Then I'll take a scientist and build.
What you gonna build, honey?
At the cost of 1 and 2 titanium, I'll build the top gray one. Could you switch the blue and the gray just there, just so that they'll match these?
Not a problem. But you also said the top gray one.
Yep.
Thank you. Here you go.
Oh, yeah, and that's, yeah, and so it does cost me 1 gold as well. Okay. And the water. Okay. Your turn.
I am still thinking because I want to build, but I'm not quite sure on the details. So what I think I'll do is I'll send another engineer over yonder, and he will take the gold. And in addition to the gold, he'll also take the... What was the teal?
Sorry, the uranium.
Uranium. Okay, so I got the uranium as well.
Okay. So as a free action, I will activate my building, which will allow me to convert 1 water
into a basic resource.
Into a resource, which will be titanium.
Very good, honey.
And as an action, I am going to build using the hypersync one, which is quite amazing. So I get a discount of 1 titanium, and now I can build the water thing.
This one's better, but you do you.
What, half?
I think that in the long run, half is better, but I don't know. Like, this is a free action.
Maybe I'll want... You know what? Maybe I'll buy the... So in addition to 1 uranium and 1 water, I'll just build this one.
Okay, and we don't refill it, right? We don't push this one over here. Okay, great. No. So I will also do the same thing, which is a construction action for a token. And what did I want? I wanted to pay a gold and a titanium for this little gizmo. And it's your turn, honey.
Okay. I will, with my last mech, go to the water space to pick up 4 water.
I will sadly, as a free action, demoralize everyone.
Okay.
So I can wake up this genius who can go over yonder for a power core. And now that I have enough of them, I can probably use them next turn. This was a sad first turn, but I'm trying.
Okay. I'm wondering what this means. Okay, let's... Oh, so now theoretically it's a free action, although I don't have to do it. I can do it later. Doesn't matter. Okay. Done?
I'm passing, and I'm revealing this, which will give me -1 VP because I've only completed 1 of the missions.
Oh, I didn't want to go to water? Okay. Oh, but it doesn't matter.
I'm out of mechs.
Yeah, and you don't have VP tokens, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Okay, so you can put that at the bottom of the list, the deck, and I've completed 2, which means I can get 1 of these bonuses. I can either pick 1 tile, or I think get a thing from the... Right?
Which one do you want, honey? Or do you want to play with the tokens?
I will take a token. I just don't remember if this is the numbers.
This is the conditions.
This is the condition.
And
this
the
is
other
the
one's
numbers.
the numbers,
Yeah.
yes.
So I'll take one of the conditions.
Very good.
Okay, good.
So
that's it?
Yep.
All right, let's clean up. Retrieve workers. I'm red. This comes awake. This comes tired. This also comes tired. And that one is also mine. Which comes tired as well.
Yep, I didn't notice it. Now I can pay 2 water, which I will.
Yep.
In order to get 1 of these. And I'll take an engineer.
Okay. Do I want to do anything else? No. Okay, so I'll start with the resources cleanup.
Sure, I'll do DH.
And we are moving 1 era.
Yeah, and then we have to give me... Oh, both of us were tied. That's nice.
And we have a new super project. Oops.
So we have more TID from HR.
So that's 1.
And less scientists and engineers.
And this goes here. And this goes here, here, and... It's hard to pick them up. Okay, good. Done, done. Super project and shifting of the buildings. So let's shift the buildings once.
Oh, right. So boop, 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 and most surprisingly boop.
Okay, so that's 3 water and he comes awake, whatever the person is. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Paradoxes. So we both...
We tie.
Yeah, so the rule says if you have a warp tile, doesn't matter if these exist. If you have a warp tile, then you count to the number of things that you have. We both tie, so you can start if you want. That's 1.
Mine.
And that's 0 for
yours.
me. Yay.
I tried.
And I also have 4. So that's good. Okay, next. Power up. So we get to look at 2 cards. And let's see. What does this mean? Oh, okay.
What does this card mean?
Fine and... Yeah, this is easier. Okay, taking this card, putting this card over here.
I pay 2 cores.
And then we power up. So 1,
then
2,
I get a singular
3,
water.
4. And I'm gonna pay again 1 core. I think that's good enough, and I'll take my 2 water. Okay. And I am ready.
Does the Outback conditioner... Could you explain to me? I pay a person and 2 water and then I get the action with no bonuses? Or what's the exclamation mark here?
All right. Outback something?
Conditioner, yes.
Okay. Super project. Any worker spend 2 water, you may take a standard record, research, or construct. The worker restrictions and bonuses still apply.
Okay.
So that's the exclamation mark.
I wonder why is there an exclamation mark here?
Because it's next to the card. I mean, take from the card, but according to the card limitation.
Okay, but I don't get the bonuses.
That's a good question. I think you do. No.
Very good. I didn't take the bonuses.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was mistaken by this one. This allows you to also take the bonus. Okay.
Even though the icon is exactly the same, except for...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Doesn't matter. Onwards.
Okay, so... Okay, so did we do everything? No, we need to warp. What do I want to warp? I'll probably want to warp this dude just for fun. Okay. We can warp 0 to 2.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay. So it's just me then.
Yeah, I'll give you your HR, pay 1 water.
Yep, thank you. And as my first action, I will... Oh, it doesn't matter. Cool. Okay, what do I want to build? I think it's time for some research. Because research is fun. Okay. Sadly, I don't need to do that, but that's okay. Okay, we'll do research. So I'll try to take the icon of the people. And then hopefully get a circle. Nope.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. So it's this one.
I will, however, join you.
Hello.
At the cost of 1 water.
Yep.
And I will choose the DNA. And I got a circle.
Is that what you wanted?
Yes. Thank you, honey.
Okay. Next. Now, I would want to... So in order to get rid of that, I need an engineer here. But before that, I need that. Okay, so I'll just wake everybody up with my administrator.
Very good.
Paying, I believe, 5.
5 water, yes.
So this is 5 water.
Oh, I'll put them.
And everybody's awake.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Your turn.
What's this?
What's this? It's fine. I need to pay the other thing as well, so I might as well do that.
You have been. Oh, I need to go back in
you're
time
right.
first.
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
You do.
my bad.
Yeah.
I was gonna pull a nasty on you, but I'm gonna have to pull the nasty on you
later
in a different turn. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll build this, which is 1 neutronium. I get a discount and a singular water.
Okay.
So that's nice for me.
Oh, it's the same thing. It's literally the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, but mine comes awake and yours comes tired, but
Mine's
VP.
4 VP
Yeah.
and 2 VP, so it's similar enough.
Yeah.
I think same difference.
Okay. So now I will go ahead and take some resources. I do believe. And I will take. What do I want? Do I want water? Sure, let's take water. Can I build water? I can even build it. I don't have enough water. Or do I? I do have enough water. Okay, that's funny. Let's go build using spending 1 water, spending 1 titanium, and that's it. So I get the water building.
Very good, honey. Very good. I'm gonna
But why
go
not the
over
first?
here and get 2 gold.
Oh yeah, I'll take that one. It's an additional water, and I do have enough people.
Yes. So I get 2 gold, and it's your turn again.
Right. So let's make sure that we go back in time to. So I go back in time 2, meaning just this one.
Yep.
And then I want to pay off this thing.
The engineer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Why not?
Kill
so,
him off.
Yep.
Push your
and I push this
timeline
thing.
thingy?
Yeah. That's it.
Very good. Sorry. Pretty much the exact same thing.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, but now I don't have the engineer to bring here. Okay, that's fine. I do have another engineer, right? Yeah, here. Okay. So he'll perhaps do that, I guess. And then I'll get him back. Okay, that's fine. So let's take resources. What do I want? So I did build. I do want to take resources. Okay. I don't have enough people. So let's recruit first. Can I? Yeah.
Of course
so
you can.
I would want, yeah, so let's recruit the engineer.
And
Which will give me a power core.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
I will place him over yonder.
Yep.
Which will remove this and give me 2 VP tokens. Both
2
of all.
VP tokens. 1, 2.
Thank you very much.
Okay. My turn? Oh, we didn't. Okay, so at the end of this round, we'll stop to cut the video.
Oh,
yeah.
right. We're having so much fun
Yeah,
that
we are.
forgot.
So I did this, and now let's do that. So let's go and pick up some resources. I'm really low in titanium, so let's just take a lot of titanium, I guess, or uranium. Let's take titanium. Okay.
So what I'll do is
You know
I'll
what? I'll take the uranium.
do
Sorry.
a research action. I place it on the current one, right?
Yes.
Even though...
Correct.
Okay, great. Since I'm not sure what it is that I want, I'll get the people and it'll be a circle, so a circle of people.
No.
Thank you very much. There's more than one.
No, but you're gonna build this one maybe?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
All right, so with my last action, I will get water, right? Right, I'll just get water. Yes. I mean, yeah. I could get a person for my mission card, but I don't see a use, so that's fine. Okay, Okay. So 3 water. Done.
Very good. I have no idea what's happening here, but I love you. Okay, so I have a quick question.
Yes.
If I'm here...
Oh, and this is as a... Do you want? No. Yeah, go ahead.
If I'm here...
Yep, you are.
Can I build this super project?
You cannot.
Even though it's current era?
Yes.
So I have to do it next time?
Yes.
Perfectly fine. Okay, so I will reveal this little thingy.
How many?
Well, I have 1 research and then a second research, and I drilled. So I completed all of them. That'll give me 1 construction actions.
I mean,
1
2 of these.
action.
Yeah, 2 of these bonuses.
And then can you give me a condition tile?
Yep, this one.
Yeah.
The left side, right?
Thank you, honey.
Can you make sure that's it's this one? And
it's what I wanted, and I get a construction action as a bonus.
Ooh.
So yes, let me just remember what it is that I wanted to construct. I probably want
full price, just to make sure.
Yes,
yep. You do have
probably want this, which I have the resources for.
Yep.
And that's it.
Okay, very good. And end of round, so I'll reveal my this card as well.
I still have actions to do.
Okay, so I'll do that as a free action. I've recruited, I've went to the resources thing, and I've constructed, so I have 2 bonuses as well. So I'll just take another of these. Okay, and do I want to put something maybe? I think I kinda do maybe. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one. Oh, and when we put a thing, we also get a bonus.
Yes, which is nice.
Yes. So maybe I don't have any victory points. No. Okay. So maybe I'll just take. I have enough water, right? No, I don't. Oh, I do have this. Okay, so I'll just take 1 victory point.
As a free action, I trash this.
So I took and I placed and okay, that's it.
So I'm gonna put this at the bottom of the pile because we're never gonna get there either way.
Yeah.
And then I wake up 2 sleeping beauties.
Oh, very good.
Yes, he will go to Power Core land. And now it's your turn.
No, I passed.
Great, so now I have an additional action, and I'm not sure if I want to recruit more personnel because I know I'll need them, or yeah, I'm gonna recruit more personnel. So I pay 1 water, and I recruit an admin, which will be my first admin, and I get a singular VP. And then admin goes here for a
5.
whooping 5 water.
Very good.
And poof.
Yep. Okay, great. Clean up. So we are going to retrieve our workers.
Yes.
This one comes awake. This one comes asleep. This one comes asleep.
Yeah, they're pretty much all asleep for me.
This one comes awake. This one comes awake. Okay, great. Done. Next. This one goes here.
I'm still
This one comes awake. Okay, next.
I'm still sleepwaking them. Is there anything else? Yes.
We need to check for Impact, no. Check for Game End, no. Next era. So we're gonna jump to here and we're gonna continue in the next video. So we hope you enjoyed this 2 rounds, 2 eras of Anachrony, plus an overview of Anachrony Future Imperfect, which is the latest expansion, 3rd one. And links down below for the extended playthrough and the review and a whole bunch of other Anachrony videos that we've done so far.
Oh yeah, there's lots of them.
Lots of them. So stay tuned.
And let us know what you think about Anachrony and all of its
components.
Lots of components.
And mechanisms.
Oh yeah, for sure. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Bye.